Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be sharing some of the lessons I've learned in Germany, some of those things I've learned, some of those things Germany has taught me as a foreigner who have stayed here for the past 5 years. So the first on my list is
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead.
Germany has taught me how to be self-reliant. Germany has taught me how to, structure myself on the things I have to do for a day, for a week, for a month, and actually make a plan on how to do those things and achieve whatever plan I want to get or whatever goal I want to achieve on a certain task or in a certain period of time. And so far I've been doing so great on that. That's one thing Germany has taught me. Another thing Germany has taught me is that I have learned how to be very, very punctual, because in Germany we have this appointment system where if you're given an appointment, you're expected to come like 10 minutes before the time that was given to you, or at least on the time that was given to you. You cannot be coming after the time that was given to you. That appointment might be cancelled. So because I have meshed into this culture for the past 5 years of sticking to appointments and making sure I meet them, it has helped me so much to be punctual and to be orderly and to always respect, to work towards achieving deadlines and making sure that whatever goal I set to achieve, I get to achieve them. If you're coming to Germany, do well to try and be punctual, because if you're not punctual, you are going to face so many challenges, you're going to miss out on so many appointments, and that's not a good thing for you. In Germany, another thing Germany has taught me is how to be patient. If you're in Germany, you can relate to this. The bureaucracy, the paperwork, the documentation and everything in Germany is a process, and in order for you to go through this process without giving yourself too much pressure, you just have to exercise patience. If you're not someone who can exercise patience, then Germany is not for you. Another thing Germany has taught me is how to embrace cultural diversity. Coming to Germany exposed me to a whole lot of diverse nationalities. I've been able to meet Americans, Indians, Asians, like a mixed culture. I've met a lot of nationalities here, and I've learned how to blend with them. I've learned how to respect other people's culture. I've learned how things are different between different cultures and respect them and flow with them in spite of our differences. And I'm so glad that I'm able to understand different cultures, understand why they do certain things the way they do, and also understand that my culture is different from another person's culture, and learn how to draw a line, how to make a barrier such that you don't get to undermine or overlook another person's culture because it doesn't align with yours. So respecting cultural diversity is one thing that I've learned in my 5 years of living in Germany. Another thing that is almost like very funny to me is the fact that in Germany it's very, very difficult to make friends. I didn't know making friends is this tough until I came to Germany. So being in this country, it's really, really tough to make friends. You can make friends so easily, but to make meaningful friends that can impact your life, it's very, very difficult to find them. So maybe because people are not so open to and so willing to just make friends like that, most of the times people take their time to actually connect with you to a level where you will start catching out and hanging out as friends. So making friends in this country, it's not something easy. It's very tough to make friends, but it's not something that is not doable. It's very doable, just that it's more stressful than I thought. So another thing that I've learned in Germany is the fact that Germans are very, very straightforward. They don't have time for small talks. In their requests, in their conversation, in whatever thing they do, they are very, very straightforward persons. This is one thing I have learned in Germany, because where I come from, it's not the case. Where I come from, we have time for small talks, but in Germany, everything is straight to the point. So another thing I've learned in Germany is how to give deep appreciation to nature. Like, I've learned to appreciate nature more. When I was in Cameroon, I wasn't so much into the nature stuff, like going into the nature, having a walk. Since I came to Germany, I've learned to go out for walks and just enjoy the beauty of nature, go to the riverside and just walk around and enjoy nature and have a fresh mind. And yeah, Germany has taught me how to appreciate nature. And another thing that Germany has taught me how to do, Germany has taught me to be grateful in the little things. Like back in Cameroon, there were some things that I had and I was not appreciating them. I didn't know that they had so much value until I came to Germany. Like for foodstuffs, because I'm a foodie, you guys. I love food so much. I love African food, to be precise. So like for foodstuffs, there are so many dishes that I didn't give a damn for me because I have it by my side. I didn't value it that much. But coming to Germany, I've got to value the fact that there are some things that you have and you don't tend to place value on them because you have them at your disposal. But when you leave that comfort zone and you go to somewhere else, that's when you get to realize that those little things is gold and silver in another place. So Germany has taught me how to appreciate the little things. Germany has also taught me how to do financial management. There are so many bills we have to pay abroad, and because of the fact that I have bills to pay, I am more conscious when it comes to financial management. I know that I have to make sure that I keep money for A, B, C, D, and there's no negotiating around it. So Germany has taught me how to be more accountable with finances, and I'm so grateful for that. Another thing Germany has taught me is to be research oriented. Like staying abroad, and since I moved into this country, I have got to have so much interest, like knowing how things operate here and knowing how things operate in other countries. And in order for me to know that, I tend to do so much research, and that's something Germany has taught me. Before coming to Germany, as a university student, I did research mostly when I had exams or if I have a presentation I need to do. Aside from that, research was not something I would say was my lifestyle. But moving to Germany, doing research is part of my lifestyle. Like I do research on like almost every time. If I hear of something new, I just go online, try and do my research, just inform myself on so many topics, so many things, so that if in case I get to find myself in an event or in a situation where I need to talk about something, I will not be so blank on it. Even if I have to be blank, I will not be blank on like every topic. At least I'll be blank on some things and I'll be knowledgeable on some. So doing research is one thing that Germany has taught me, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to do research almost like a lifestyle, and I'm learning a lot just by doing research. Germany has also taught me that there is quiet time. We call it here Ruhezeit. Like after 10 p.m. in the night, you are not supposed to be loud. You are not supposed to disturb your neighbors. Like your neighbor is going to call the police for you just because maybe you're making noise or you're playing music on loud tone. After 10 p.m. in Germany is quiet time. That time everybody has to be quiet. You don't have to disturb your neighbors. You have to make sure you respect the fact that people are home, people want to rest, and just do yourself a favor and be quiet as well. Rest for yourself. It's needed. It's healthy. So this one thing Germany has taught me, that it's important to have quiet time, and because of that, I tend to have quiet times for myself, even if it's not 10 p.m. Germany has also taught me how to be firm on your opinion. Like I said, Germans are very, very straight to the point, and if you're not straight to the point, they might come to you in a way that might seem very aggressive or that might seem like they don't like you. But trust me, that's not the case. Germans just want you to, come out plain, say what your mind is, nothing is going to happen, so as though you have the right to give your opinion. So Germany has taught me how to be opinionated and stay true to my opinion and be able to stand for myself each time I'm supposed to give an opinion and give a reason why I took that opinion. And so yeah, this one thing Germany has taught me, to be able to stand firm on whatever opinion I have, on whatever decision I decide to make. Another thing Germany has taught me that when I was in Cameroon I didn't see it to be so important is bilingualism, the importance of being bilingual. So back in Cameroon, while I was still in secondary school, we had the opportunity of learning French and English. I was not someone that is very serious with French classes. I was not serious at all. But coming here, I've seen that if you are someone who is bilingual, like you can speak about 3 different languages, it's more advantageous for you in terms of getting job opportunities. There are so many jobs you can get here just by the fact that you can speak like 3 different languages. So being bilingual is something that is very, very profitable if you're planning to move abroad. Try and learn. If you have the opportunity to learn a language, learn it, because you don't know, maybe that language will end up putting food on your table. So this is a message for you who is watching this video. If you're not multilingual and you have the opportunity to add another language to the language you already know, help yourself, learn it. You'll be shocked at how helpful this additional language will be for you if you find yourself in a strange land. It profits so much to be able to speak more than one language. So you guys, so far this is what I had as the things I've learned so far in my journey in Germany. I hope you learned 1 or 2. On that note, it's a bye-bye from me to you all. I see you in my next one. Bye.